zucchinis. They're in 72 cell trays. We've also got some other squash and cucumbers in here. We start them all the same way. Just really good potting mix, and when they're about this size, this is about 2 weeks after they've been planted, and they're pretty much ready. When you're transplanting these, you want them really, really well watered, and you want your soil really wet when it's going in, because the roots of these are very, very fragile. So you're going to want to be really careful about how you take them out. When I remove them, I squeeze the bottom of the cell a little bit down in here, and then pull up at the same time, and that kind of helps loosen them. Yeah, we're a pretty small market garden, so we're not going through a whole ton of them, but we always have a succession ready to go in the ground, and we're always planting extra because the squirrels and rabbits and everybody love them. So we always are planting about double what we need because we can expect to lose a few, which I recommend doing too. And then now I'll show you what they look like in the field, and check that out. So this is how we do our summer squash and zucchini. We've got them this year in grow bags down here because the soil's fairly poor. We've got a nursery like about a block away from this property where we can get all of our soils and stuff. So we just filled these grow bags. They're 30-gallon grow bags, and we filled them about 2/3 of the way full, maybe 3/4 of the way full, and that's plenty of space for what we need. Each bag's about 22 inches in diameter, so we've got about a 22-inch spacing. We come through here like every other day and water, and pretty much every day we're coming through and collecting the small zucchinis. We're selling them about this size if we can. But yeah, we can do all the summer squash this way except for the yellow squash, which kind of vine a little bit more, and we'll do a slightly wider spacing for those. But 22 inches is fine for this, and we should expect to be able to pick for at least 6 to 8 weeks. So they're just kind of coming online this week. This will probably be the first week that we sell to restaurants, and we'll probably get that. So today is the first week in May, so we'll probably have that till somewhere mid-June. That'll start to slow down, and we'll actually have a second succession of zucchinis that'll be coming in right around that time so that we can have them throughout the summer. Here in Southern California, the weather's perfect for zucchinis. They love the heat, they can handle it pretty well. So you can pretty much grow this all summer long, and it's just a really nice money maker because of how quickly they grow. You can only get about $2 or $3 a pound for them. The small ones that are really nice, $3. But because you're picking them every day, they're actually pretty profitable. And it's great for like the CSA to throw it in there, our produce boxes, and you know, everybody likes summer squash during the summer when it's hot. Just a great food to grill, do whatever you want with. And we also do them in the field. So this is our zucchinis in the field, and these are spaced out. We basically put the cell trays in between each one, so they're spaced out at it's about 2 feet more or less. Pretty simple. You need a really well amended soil with some fertilizer and some compost. That's always going to do well, and then you just need to keep hitting them with a lot of water. They really do well better with water. Really nice even watering, and you know, as you can see, some of these have gotten eaten, so we've got those backup ones in the greenhouse that will come, and we'll just replace these. And sometimes if it gets too bad and we're losing too many, we'll actually put some we'll put buckets over top of them, or grates, like the things that we pick all of our lettuces in and stuff. We'll just put them right on top for a couple of days until they get a little bit more established. And that kind of just prevents, not from the bugs, but definitely from at least the gophers and the rabbits and all that stuff. So that's a really good tip to do too. These just went in the ground, so they'll probably start to put out fruit in about a month or so. And so that should be right around the time that the other zucchinis down below are starting to finish out. So we'll have about a 2-week overlap. These are actually yellow zucchini, so we're going to go from green. We'll have a couple weeks with both, and then we'll have yellow, and then we'll have patty pan squash starting right after that. So we just want to make sure that we've got summer squash all summer long, because we can always sell that stuff. And like I said, for the nice small ones, you can get about $3 a pound for that out here. So yeah, it's definitely a good money maker, and it's just a consistent crop that you can pick every day. So you know, expect to get at least 4 zucchinis per plant a day. I mean, four zucchinis a week per plant. and that's on the lower side, a conservative side. So yeah, definitely a good thing to grow.